Warning, this article contains spoilers from Coronation Street. Coronation Street's Paul Foreman once again fell over, but fans couldn't help but point out what was wrong with the scene. Earlier this year, Paul Foreman, played by Peter Ash, was diagnosed with MND, motor neuron disease, an uncommon terminal illness that affects the brain and nervous system. Paul has slowly but surely lost the use of one of his hands and has been walking with a stick in recent weeks. In tonight's episode, Paul was on his way to give his friend Shelley, Natalie Amber, a gospel record, leaving her a voice message to inform her he was on his way. Moments later, he could no longer support himself and keeled over, and started to call for help, but no one was around to assist. Coronation Street star almost misses TV appearance after toilet blunder. After wondering what he should do next, Paul called Todd Grimshaw, Gareth Pierce, who helped pick him up and drove him back home. When he was back safe and sound with his other half Billy Mayhew, Daniel Brocklebank, Paul burst out crying about Shelley's broken record and came to the realization he now needs his wheelchair. He then went to the pub with Billy and summer spellman, Harriet Bibby, pushing him around so he could get used to this next upsetting stage of MND. While it was sad to see Paul's health deteriorate even further, fans couldn't help but criticize the circumstances surrounding his fall. Don't miss Coronation Street's Paul shaken by death as he makes heartbreaking decision. Explainer, Coronation Street star heartbroken over death as he pays tribute to Big Bro. Reaction, Coronation Street wedding as fans work out romance for iconic characters. Theory, taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, one fan commented, "So Paul just called his friend from his phone but hasn't thought to call someone for help now he's fallen instead of just shouting?" A second agreed, Paul has just been talking on his phone, so why shout for help in a clearly deserted part of the canal when he can phone someone? Whereas another questioned, walking in Manchester and not a single soul anywhere? If only real life was like that. The episode ended on an even more heartbreaking note as Paul was calling Shelley to let him know why he didn't show up. As the phone rang, fans saw paramedics entering her flat as she had stopped breathing. With Shelley playing an important role in Paul's journey, how will he cope when he finds out she has died? Coronation Street continues 4 days a week at 8 p.m. on ITV.